Hey guys, welcome back to another cooking video with your one and only Claudie Cooks in the kitchen. That's what we're talking about. Today, together, we are going to make a beautiful dish for you. It's an oven-baked Seabream cooked in a spiced coconut sauce with Mediterranean roasted vegetables. I have cooked this many a times and I can assure you it is absolutely delicious. But before we get cooking, all of the ingredients used in this video today will be listed in the link below for you. So let's get cooking, people. Woohoo! Okay, let's make the paste for the fish. But in the meantime, we've got the oven already cranked up at 190°C so that we can preheat it whilst we get the rest of the ingredients sorted. So in here, I've got 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and 1 tablespoon of gochujang. I'm going to scoop that out into the bowl. We've got a tablespoon of green seasoning here. So in that goes olive oil, a good splash, 2 crushed garlic cloves. We're going to use the zest of a lime, and we're also going to use some of the juice. Wow, this is smelling really zesty, really tropical flavor here. Being transported right back to Jamaica on the beach right now. Let's get the juice. We're going to squeeze half of the lime to make this lovely marinade for our Seabream. And to this bowl, we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of fish seasoning, 1 teaspoon all-purpose seasoning. This is a teaspoon of beta pack curry powder, and it's also got turmeric in it, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of onion and garlic granules, and of course some black pepper. Let's mix all of this up. Then we're going to put it all into the wet mixture we have down there. Here we go. We're going to give this a good mix. I'm going to get this into a paste-like consistency. Alright, I'm just going to test this for seasoning. Perfect. Okay, the fish is already scaled, gutted, and washed and pat dry. And I've made some slits onto the fish so that the seasoning can get right deep down into the fish, so it gives it a beautiful taste whilst it cooks. So it's time to get this marinade onto the fish. Right, we're just going to rub it really well into the slits and the inside. Don't be stingy with this rub. Get it everywhere that you can, because this is going to make your fish taste amazing. You could do this overnight and let it sit there for the next day, but cooking it straight away, once you really season your fish properly, you are still going to get amazing taste. Right, and you can also pan fry it first before it goes in the oven, but I don't want to do that. I want to cook everything in one pan and then just crank the grill up the last 5 minutes or so and brown it, give it a nice color. I'm looking for ease in the kitchen, not giving myself unnecessary work. Let's prep the tray now to put the fish into. Okay, I'm using these vegetables. Of course you can use fresh, but I had this in the freezer, so I'm using that instead. So we're just going to pour it all in a baking dish. Okay, we're just going to flatten these out. Then we're going to place the fish on top. Right, and I'm just scraping the excess marinade. in the bowl, and we're just adding it to the fish. And now we're going to add some other ingredients. Right, we've got some thyme, we've got some spring onions and red onion. I've got half red onion in there. Just going to sprinkle spring onion over as well as the red onion. Also splashed a little water into the bowl that I've seasoned the fish in, just under 1/4 cup. And now we're going to add some coconut milk, because we said creamy spice sauce. And let's just get some of that nice thick cream. That is going to give the fish a beautiful tropical flavor. I love coconut milk in anything. And then time for some butter. Right, we've got a tablespoon of butter here. I'm just going to dot it around the fish. And we're going to get this into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. But during that cooking process, I will put the grill on to brown them up a bit. But just make sure your fish is cooked thoroughly before you consume it. So I will see you back in about 20 minutes or so before I crank the oven up to 200 to get it nice and golden under the grill. Okay, this is after 20 minutes in the oven. So I'm just going to spoon this delicious coconut sauce over the fish. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn the fish over, and I've got the oven on grill, and I'm just going to turn this over. And I'm going to grill this. I'm going to grill this for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to flip it over again and do another 5 minutes, and then once it's all done, I'll be back up on camera to show you when I'm plating up. See you in a moment. Just taking these out of the oven, and I'm going to let them cool down because it's piping hot before I plate up. So I'll see you back once I've plated up. And there you have it, guys, my oven baked Seabream cooked in spiced coconut cream with Mediterranean roasted vegetables. Absolutely delicious. Enjoy.